All right, this is for exercise 2.3. This one is also going to be in inches. Start a new sketch. Let's see. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way around. Let's see. My bottom line is going to be 4 inches. The side is 1.75. And now from there, I don't really know the dimensions of this angle. I just know that it's like blah, blah, blah. That'll track me, there we go. And now I know that this side is also going to be 1.75. But now we need to start laying in dimensions here. Let's go ahead and double check. Perfect. And the whole thing is going to be 2.5 tall. So that, and make that 2.5. There we go. And I'm missing, those are all for the holes. And this line here is going to be 1.25. All right. This is all good and well, but this is not centered. I need to get this centered. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose this line, and then I'm going to choose the center point of this line. Okay, and then I'm going to choose the 4 dimension down here and divide it by 2. And now this line is going to be perfectly centered. Now we just have to add the holes. There's a big one in the middle, which I've already got this middle laid out, so I can kind of track that down. And this is a 1.25 diameter. I'll go ahead and add the other 2 while I have the circle command active. These are going to be 0.5. Alright, so now we can add our dimensions locating those circles. So this one's in the center, but I do need to locate it to the bottom. So from here to here is going to be 1.25. It looks like the smaller ones are both 0.75 from each side. And it looks like they are also 0.75 from the bottom. And do this one as well. There we go. And this one, it says it's not fully constrained because I don't have it from the side, so I can go ahead and do that. It's going to be right. Enter. So now we are fully constrained and we can finish our sketch and extrude. And it says that this is going to be 0.25 thick. And I'm going to select everything but the 3 circles. There we go, say OK. Let's go ahead and save this. This is going to be 2.3. Save. And let's make our drawing. Go to our base view. This one's kind of small again, so I'm going to make it a little bigger. Let's see how big the 3 is. Huh, I might be able to make that work. Let's see. This is the trick, whether the isometric fits. Oh, seems to. Yeah, there we go. Because the bigger the better, you know, you want to be able to see things. All right, so let's see. Let's put our center marks in and our bisectors. So this one's actually going to be pretty easy, or the top's going to be easier than the side on this one. So those 2 are our 2 side little circles. And this one, the hidden line is going to match up to the object line. So we're just going to choose those. All right, and then we're going to come over here. And it looks as if, interesting, let me get my sheet of paper so I can compare these, so I can line them up. Okay, yep, that is. It was just looking a little weird. So this hidden line is the top of the big circle. and this hidden line is the bottom. So I'm going to click those two. And then this is the top of the little circle, and this is the bottom. So there are your bisectors. Now we can go and start adding our dimensions. I'm going to do my overall up on the top, and my thickness. Okay, so now let's see. I want this line. Locate that circle. Oh, no, that's the same one. Escape. From here to here. There we go. Do this line. Actually, I think they bring that one this way. There we go. I don't think it needs to say that it's centered. I think that's all good there. I'm only going to dimension this one hole because they are symmetrical. It's going to be located at the same place on the other side. We just need to add our diameters. And this one I'm going to do something a little different. So when this pops up, here, this little thing that's highlighted, these little arrows, that is your actual dimension. So anything that you type after this will be added to the end of the dimension. So I'm going to write TYP behind it. That means typical. That means that any other instance of this, that's going to be the size. Or you can write ×2. And that says that both of those holes will be the same size. And that's how you add that to the dimensions. And that's all. Make sure you save your drawing.